Here we are, guys. Okay, here we are, guys. We are live with another one. You already know what this is. This is OE MMA TV. I'm your host, OE. Like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. It takes minimal effort to give me the thumbs up, so you already know. You might as well do it. Thank you for supporting independent MMA media, guys. And like I always say, this is your channel, the only channel where the fans come first, not last. All right, guys. We are right here watching the UFC presser for UFC 326. Let's watch it. Let's break it down. Let's watch it. And let's see what these fighters react to some of these questions. Max is doing a good job of explaining how this fight might go. Okay. Here we go. I think that is pretty cool that the UFC are actually giving custom gloves to each of the fighters. That's awesome. Oh wow. Dana White is in 50,000 for Max Holloway's gloves. That's some fun. That is phenomenal. Christian, how you doing, Christian? Welcome back to your channel and welcome back to your chat, man. How you been? How you doing? Are you watching the UFC presser like I am right now, breaking it down? Next question is for Charles Oliveira. Let's see how he responds. I love the purple that Charles Oliveira is wearing. I can tell you that much, guys. I love it. Charles Oliveira says he's ready. Charles Oliveira says he can't wait till Saturday. This seems good, guys. Saturday night, we're gonna get the White House card announcement, guys. That's what Dana White just told us. That's breaking news, guys. Saturday night, baby. How you doing, Talia? How you doing, Talia? Welcome to your channel and welcome to your chat. Okay, like and subscribe, guys. Support the community. Here we go. A question for Rainer De Ritter, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Brandon De Ritter is definitely going to shoot. Okay. That's guaranteed, guys. Okay. That is guaranteed. All right. Let's go, guys. This seems like it's going to be an exciting night. I can tell you that much. Bahayo's game plan is not to talk about his game plan. What a smart man. What a smart man. Phenomenal. Doesn't want to give out any of the secrets of his training camp. Somebody's here. Somebody's here. How you doing over there? Are you okay? Hold on a second, guys. I must step out for 2 seconds. Okay, give me a break. I'll be right back. Okay. Continue watching this UFC. Here comes Rob Font. I put 2 units of Rob Font, guys. I don't give a damn. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I had to step out really fast. Raul Roses Jr. looks like the wrong turn. That's facts, guys. Okay. If I was riding in my car down the street, okay, and all of a sudden I took a right turn or a left turn, and all of a sudden I saw a guy in the corner looking like Raul Roses Jr. Guys, I am fucking panicking. All right, that's facts. Christian says, "Man, Max Holloway versus Charles Oliveira is going to be an explosive rematch between the BMF champion, who is a very dangerous boxer, against a former champion who is a very experienced grappler." And look, let's not forget that Charles Oliveira has a lot of opportunities on the feet as well, guys. Okay, that's facts. Drew Doper looks like a damn muscle. I'm being honest, guys. Drew Doper looks like a damn muscle. That's facts. Look, let me tell you something. Michael Johnson has been winning as of recent, and congratulations to him. Congratulations to him. Look, Max Holloway, he does spend a lot of time in the octagon. It's not like he goes out there and he purely knocks out his opponents out cold like he's Francis Ngannou. You know what I mean? He usually comes in there with a volume, style punching, and he overwhelms his opponents. That's how he wins. I mean, this is when it comes to Rodriguez, man. I'll tell you what, man. Rodriguez is he's just phenomenal. You know what I mean? He has a lot of abilities. Yeah, he tends to gas out later on in the fight, but this is not a 5 round fight, guys. He's gonna go in there and he's gonna deliver a knockout. That's most likely what's gonna happen, guys. Okay. If not, I do think he's gonna win the fight in general. No haters right now. No haters right now. Christian says Max Holloway is not only a BMF champion, he is a former UFC featherweight champion. If we count the interim title win against Anthony Pettis at UFC 206. Look, I agree with you. I agree with you as well. Max Holloway has a lot of credentials. He has a lot of credentials, and so does Charles Oliveira as well. This is going to be a fun night, man. This is going to be a fun night. I have some units out there right now. Okay, so it should be an exciting night. Okay, on Saturday, I will definitely be going live for that. All right, so stay tuned for this. All right, this might be the going down as one of the best cards of 2026. I mean, not one of the best cards, but one of the best fights in Max Holloway and Charles Oliveira. Excuse me. Let's go. I believe they're in Las Vegas, if I'm not mistaken. I believe they are in Las Vegas as it stands right now, guys. I'm just being honest with you. When it comes to Charles Oliveira and Max Holloway, they're just two guys who let their hard works, they let their hard work in the octagon speak for itself. You know what I mean? They're not gonna go out there and try to promote the fight in a way where they're gonna, you know, uh, act out of character, just to gain some a little bit more views and a little bit more cash. So they stuck to who they are, and their fighting style really really worked out, especially when it comes to entertaining the fans. I gotta say, Charles Oliveira. That's the reason why everybody is such a fan of Charles. The guy is a stand-up guy, guys. Okay, that's facts. This press conference is actually turning out to be a good one, guys. Okay, I know it's not exciting. I know nobody is throwing bottles at each other, but let me tell you something. They're saying the right things. Okay, Max Holloway has knocked out so many opponents, including Anthony Pettis, Chan Song Young, and Justin Gaethje, to win the BMF title at UFC 300. Look, he was dominating that fight. He brought in some new tactics as well with the spinning back kick that landed early on. Max Holloway is evolving, and hopefully he continues. But hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I'll BRB. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. There goes the Chiwiwi from Raul Roses Jr. I want to actually rewind this a bit, but whatever. What I missed I missed like 5 minutes. No, that's not much happened. Not much happened, guys. You already know what it is. I'll tell you what. I mean, this press conference, it's okay. You know what I mean? It's okay. Like I said, nobody's throwing bottles at each other, but it's okay. Man, that Chiwiwi from Raul Roses Jr. is legendary. Look, Christian, I have to disagree with you. You know what I mean? The guy, I don't know. I don't know what I think about the guy. You know what I mean? He's definitely up and comer, definitely skilled, definitely evolving. But we shall see. We shall see if he can get through Rob Font. That is true. You know, everybody talking about the shenanigans about Armin Sarukian. Guys, it's not shenanigans. He's keeping busy. He's doing his thing. He's most likely gaining popularity. Okay, with every shenanigan the guy gets into. Okay, you watch him on Instagram. He's eating 12 dozen burgers. All right, he gets 1 million views per burger. All right, unbelievable, guys. Okay, all right, so stop it. These journalists need to stop it and actually do their job and actually ask real questions. Guys, like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. Guys, we just had a goddamn Mexican card. How many Mexicans you want to be on this fucking card? Gosh. Somebody says something hilarious in the UFC 326 press conference. Did they really? Let's look at the face-off, guys. Here comes the face-off, guys. Okay, let's take a look at the face-offs and see how this actually turns out. Okay, who's gonna be first? Who's gonna be first to actually go up there on stage right now? Cameras on Max. You got Rodriguez. You got Rafont. You got Bahayo all in one side. Unbelievable, guys. How many people are actually watching this right now? There's close to 40,000 people watching this press conference. That's actually good. I'm not even gonna lie. That's actually really good. That's good numbers right there. All right, come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's get the face off started, guys. Let's get the face off started, guys. Okay, let's go. All right, who's gonna go first, man? Come on, bring them on stage. Let's get this shit done with. Let's get this popping. All right, here we go. They cleared out the stage, and here comes out Rodriguez. Rodriguez versus Breno Ferreira. This is gonna be a good fight. This is gonna be a good fight. This should be a good fight. You see, this actually makes sense, guys. You know what I mean? This actually makes sense. The guys are actually, coming from different directions and they're leaving in different directions. That's awesome. They don't have to look awkward and wait for the other one to walk down the stairs. Let's go. Let's go, guys. All right, who's next? Who's next? That was Doper versus Johnson. That was a good face-off. That was a good face-off. Here comes Rob Font. Raul versus Junior took off his shirt. Here we go. Wrong turn. Let's go, man. This should be a good fight. This should be a good fight right there. Rob Font, Raul versus Junior. That's a sleeper right there. Let's get this popping. Right? All right, here goes Rainer de Ritter versus Bahayo. Bahayo now walks up there without his shirt. I mean, what is this? Skins and shirts? It looks like Reina de Ritter doesn't want to play the game. It looks like Reina de Ritter is checked out. It looks like Reina de Ritter. I don't know. I don't know about that guy. But here comes Charles Oliveira. Okay, in purple. Love the fucking purple. And here comes Max Holloway. This was good. This was a good press conference. Solid press conference. You know, solid card. Um, I'm excited for this, guys. I'm excited for this. I mean, anybody out there making some bets? Anybody out there want to talk about some bets that they got going on right there? What type of parlays are you guys out there on? You know what I mean, to to make things interesting on this card, I mean, you're gonna have to get on a 12 fight parlay, okay, just to make some money, okay, and that's the damn truth, okay, and that's the facts. All right, got some units on Rob Font. But we shall see if he could, get the dub. We shall see if he could get the dub. I even got some. I got some units on both sides, guys. Okay, and that's facts. I got units on Max and I got units on Charles. Just because the units on Charles, I mean, guys, you know, you put $1, you get like 10 or 7 or something like that. It's a good one. It's a good one, man. In his last couple of fights, Rob Font has been looking like a Latino American dead body coming out of the octagon in a dead end situation. Look, I totally understand that. You know what I mean? I understand. I mean, a lot of these guys who have been in the UFC for a very long time are taking a beating as of recent. Okay. I mean, look at what happened to Brandon Moreno. Brandon Moreno went in there on 3 week notice. Well, he didn't get 3 weeks notice. His opponent went in there on 3 week notice and beat the hell out of him. All right. From beginning to end, guys. And that's facts. So, you know, I don't know. I don't know. But I'm hoping Rob Font can go in there and he can actually, put out a good performance. Beat the young athletic up and comer. Show that you still have something to offer in this UFC game. Ralph Font, he's a tricky fighter for anybody. To be honest with you, I mean, last performance, I understand he got beat, but guys, that was against David Martinez. Okay, did you see what he did to Chito Beva? Made him look stupid as well, and that's facts, guys. But yeah, guys, I mean, UFC 326. I'm excited for the White House card is actually going to be announced this Saturday. Okay, it's most likely going to be Dana White is probably going to announce it post UFC 326. That's most likely what's going to happen, guys. That's facts. I don't see him, trying to promote it before UFC 326. I think he want, I think he's, wants UFC 326 to be his own thing, and then afterwards, after all the excitement, most likely he wants to bring even more excitement, and he probably would. He probably own the night if he does it post UFC at the post press conference. So expect Dana White to do it then. That's most likely how it's going to go down. To be honest with you guys, but I'm excited. I'm excited about it. I wonder. I wonder who's going to headline the UFC White House. I wonder who's going to co-main event the White House. I mean, the co-main event, in my opinion, is easy. I think it's going to be Kayla Harrison versus Amanda Nunes co-main event. Main event, it could easily be John Jones versus Alex Pereira due to Alex Pereira giving away his lightweight strap. I mean, his light heavyweight strap. Excuse me. So we might just see Alex Pereira versus John Jones in the main event, and Kayla Harrison and Amanda Nunes in the co-main event. I mean, today Dana White just said that he only has 6 fights for the UFC White House card. He's debating whether to put one more for it to equal to 7. So we shall see how everything unfolds, guys. I'm excited for Saturday. Let's get it, guys. You already know what this is, guys. This is OE MMA TV. I'm your host, OE. Like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. It takes minimal effort to give me the thumbs up, so you already know. You might as well do it. Thank you for supporting independent MMA media, guys. And like I always say, this is your channel, the only channel where the fans come first, not last. All right, guys, I'm out of here. One love. Until next time. Christian says, man, Marlon Vera is instantly got sent to Alex Pereira tire shop after absolutely outclassed by punk ass pig. Hey, I hear you, but David Martinez is a monster. Guys, like and subscribe. Support the community. I'm out of here.